Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Johnny. Just wanted to explain why Friday, the 26th, is an important day in the cryptocurrency space, world, genre, whatever you want to call it. It's because CME, their future contracts are expiring. And we all know what happened a couple weeks ago when the CBOE's future contracts expired. When the contracts launched, they were up 17,000, or they not up, but it was $17,000, and the last contract closed at 10,900. So it looks to be that the market is going back up since that January 21st. We're at $558 billion in market cap. Let's go 1 month. But we did see it drop down to 478 from an all-time high about 816. So it lost about 50%. Bitcoin has been down 25% since then. So it's definitely, in some people's eyes, it's tanked, but it's going to recover. Typically, the first of the year, this first quarter is kind of a dull part of the market where there doesn't seem like a whole lot was going on, at least last year and the year before that. But what's interesting is this CME, when their contract expires on Friday, what is the speculation on what's going to happen to price? So the speculation is it's gonna drop under 10K. Some people think it's gonna go to 6K. I don't think it's gonna go quite that far low. I do think it's a big potential for it to take another dip. So everyone just needs to hold on tight, buckle in, because it's sincerely a big possibility. Because, we went from $800 billion down to roughly $400 billion. That's disappearing $400 billion just in a few weeks. So it's got some real potential for some big whales to start taking money out, especially if their contracts are going to expire. They're going to expire on the 26th, and going to total settle till the 31st. So this time in between those two could be a very sad day in the crypto space. So everyone just sit tight, maybe get some cash in your exchanges so that you can buy some stuff when it's low. I'm not suggesting people to go sell stuff right now, because obviously the market is, I don't want to say saturated, but it's definitely not what it was just 3 weeks ago as far as market cap goes. But it does appear everything is going back up. Things are not where it was at. Ripple's not at $3. Yes, there's some North Korean, some other regulations that didn't help in this, but Cardano was close to $1. Bitcoin Cash was close to $3. Ripple was $3.5. Ethereum was $1,300. Bitcoin was 17. Litecoin was close to 300, and IOTA was 5. But just yada 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 yada. What's interesting is there's just 1% of the Bitcoin community controls 99% of Bitcoin wealth. Yes, it's an old article, but it's still potential that number is still extremely high. Our few $100,000 or $10,000, or if you're just a small investor, just $1,000 is not going to move the market near as much as somebody that owns 100 billion in Bitcoin, and with a couple other big whales that own 20 billion, then 40 billion. If you were to just go sell all your Bitcoin, just saying if you had 40 billion and the total market cap was 192, yes, obviously you're going to manipulate this price to make it go down. So there is that potential. So just keep track, guys. Friday might be a dull day, might be a dark day, but could be a very bright day if you have some extra cash on the hand to purchase some things at a lower price. I know some of my some of the individuals that I follow on YouTube, they've got some stop losses set right around. Actually, they've got buy orders. They've got buy orders set right at $8,000 for Bitcoin. So, and all these big dips. This chart's a little bit. Anyway, the GDAX charts I'm not a huge fan of, but I do know a lot of people that have got stop orders set for a low price that is potentially can happen on the 26th of January, that where they're going to purchase a lot of Bitcoin if it gets down to there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is Johnny signing off.